Greetings, space enthusiasts, and welcome to the Stellar Aerospace Universe channel. Today, we're setting course for a journey through the history, intricate designs, and awe-inspiring future of spacesuits. So strap in and get ready to launch. But before we do, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and support the channel. Spacesuits, these one-person spacecraft, have a rich history dating back to the 1960s. Let's dive into this fascinating journey, shall we? The first chapter of this story begins with the Mercury suits. These shiny silver garments were more than just fashion statements. They were the first line of defense for astronauts against the harsh conditions of space. Yet, they were designed to be worn only inside the spacecraft, marking the humble beginnings of spacesuit technology. As we progressed into the Gemini program, the suits took a leap forward. These suits were more advanced than their predecessors, allowing astronauts to step outside their spacecraft for the first time. Yes, these were the suits that facilitated the very first spacewalks, connecting to life support systems on the spacecraft. The next milestone was the Apollo suits, custom designed for moonwalks. These suits boasted boots for walking on the lunar surface and were designed to ward off lunar dust. It was in these suits that humans left their first footprints on the moon. The Skylab suits were akin to the Gemini suits but came with their own quirks. They were used during the Skylab program, the first United States space station. The evolution didn't stop there. The suits underwent various modifications and improvements over the years, including the addition of mylar for strength and temperature resistance, the use of water cooling for better body temperature regulation, and the development of specialized gear for moonwalking. The current spacesuit system consists of two configurations. Configuration 1 for launch, landing, and microgravity spacewalks, and Configuration 2 for moonwalks. Each suit is composed of tailor-made components produced by different manufacturers and assembled by NASA. With advancements in materials, electronics, and fibers, modern suits have multiple layers for added protection. From their humble beginnings, these suits have transformed into personal spacecraft, protecting astronauts during launch, entry, spacewalks, and work on the International Space Station. They have become a symbol of human ambition and ingenuity, a testament to our relentless pursuit of exploration and discovery. Now let's delve into the anatomy of a spacesuit. A spacesuit, also known as an Extravehicular Mobility Unit or EMU, is essentially a personal spacecraft. It's a marvel of engineering designed to keep astronauts safe and functional in the harsh environment of space. Let's start from the top. The head is covered by a helmet, which includes a communication cap, fondly referred to as a Snoopy cap. The helmet also includes visors for eye protection from harsh sunlight and potentially harmful space dust. Now moving on to the torso. The suit's torso and arms are covered by a hard upper torso shell. This shell is essentially the suit's exoskeleton, offering protection and a mounting surface for life support systems. The arms are designed to provide a full range of motion, allowing astronauts to perform delicate tasks in space. The hands are covered by gloves, specially designed to maintain dexterity and touch sensation, an essential feature when handling tools or conducting scientific experiments. Then we have the lower body. Legs and feet are covered by the lower torso assembly, which includes the spacesuit pants, boots, and waist closure. These parts are designed to allow astronauts to move and work effectively in different gravitational environments. Underneath the suit, astronauts wear a cooling garment embedded with water tubes. This helps regulate body temperature, a critical factor when you're exposed to the extreme temperatures of space. Now let's talk about the backpack. It's not just for carrying snacks. The backpack, or portable life support system, holds the suit's oxygen supply, removes carbon dioxide, and provides electricity. It's essentially a wearable life support machine. And lastly, let's not forget about the Safer, a tool with thruster jets that can help astronauts return to the space station if they float away. It's a bit like a personal jetpack for space. Each component of a spacesuit serves a crucial role in keeping astronauts safe and functional in the harsh environment of space. Spacesuits are not one size fits all. They come in different types, each designed for specific purposes. This diversity in design is crucial as it allows astronauts to safely perform a range of tasks, from spacewalks to launch and landing procedures. Let's start with the extravehicular activities, or EVA suits. These are the suits you often see astronauts wearing during spacewalks. They're essentially a personal spacecraft, designed to protect astronauts from the harsh conditions of outer space. They provide mobility, temperature regulation, oxygen supply, and even water for drinking. The suit is comprised of different parts that cover the chest, arms, gloves, head, legs, and feet, with each layer serving a specific function. EVA suits are primarily used for spacewalks on the International Space Station and future moonwalks. Then we have the Advanced Crew Escape Suits, often referred to as ACEs. These suits are worn during launch, landing, and emergencies. They're bright orange to make astronauts more visible, thereby increasing their chances of survival in case of an emergency. ACES suits are designed to protect astronauts from the potential dangers they might encounter during these critical phases of a mission. Lastly, there's the Blue Flight Jumpsuit. While it might not look as complex as the EVA or ACES suits, it serves a vital role. These suits are worn during training and public appearances. They're designed to be comfortable and functional, allowing astronauts to move freely during training exercises. In addition to these, space exploration companies like SpaceX and Axiom Space have developed their own suits, such as SpaceX's Starman suits, which are black and white and designed to be stylish yet practical. Axiom Space, on the other hand, has developed the Axiom U spacesuit for the Artemis III mission, which aims to land the first woman on the moon. The Axiom U suit provides increased flexibility and protection for space exploration. Whether it's for spacewalks, launch, landing, or public appearances, there's a suit for every occasion. Each suit is a marvel of engineering, designed to protect and aid astronauts as they push the boundaries of human exploration. With advancements in technology, the future of spacesuits is looking brighter than ever. Spacesuits, our astronauts' personal spacecraft, have come a long way since their inception. As we continue to explore new frontiers, the design and functionality of these suits are evolving to meet the demands of future missions. So let's talk about the future of spacesuits. We are now venturing beyond the moon, setting our sights on Mars and other celestial bodies. This necessitates a new generation of spacesuits that are lighter, more flexible, and more resistant to abrasion. Why lighter, you may ask? Well, Mars has higher gravity than the moon, so every ounce matters. Astronauts need to be able to move around easily, conduct scientific research, and perhaps even construct habitats. This requires suits that are not only protective but also allow for greater mobility. Now let's focus on flexibility and abrasion resistance. Mars is known for its rocky terrain and dust storms. Future spacesuits will need to withstand these harsh conditions. This means using materials and designs that can resist wear and tear while providing the flexibility necessary for astronauts to perform their tasks. But it's not just about the suits themselves. The future also lies in how these suits are made. With advances in technology, we could see suits being 3D printed, right on Mars or the Moon, reducing the need for resupply missions from Earth and increasing the self-sufficiency of our space explorers. Innovation is also expected in the suit's life support systems, communication capabilities, and built-in scientific instruments. Imagine a suit that not only protects the astronaut, but also collects valuable data about the environment, enhancing our understanding of these alien worlds. And let's not forget about the astronauts themselves. We need to ensure that the suits of the future are comfortable, reducing the physical strain of space travel and making long-term missions more feasible. As we continue to push the boundaries of space exploration, spacesuits will continue to evolve, becoming more efficient, more comfortable, and better equipped to handle the challenges of the final frontier. And that wraps up our journey through the history, present, and future of spacesuits. We've traveled from the early days of space exploration, where the first astronauts donned suits that were more akin to diving gear. We've seen how these suits have evolved over time, adapting to meet the changing demands of space travel. Today's suits are complex pieces of technology designed to protect astronauts from the harsh environment of space, while also providing mobility, functionality, and a means of communication. We've also dived into the anatomy of a spacesuit, from the layers of materials that protect against extreme temperatures and radiation, to the supply of oxygen and system to regulate temperature. Every part of the suit is crucial for the survival of the astronaut. We've seen how the pressure inside a spacesuit is crucial to protect against the vacuum of space, and how advancements in materials, electronics, and fibers have led to the development of suits that are as functional as they are protective. We've also looked at the different types of spacesuits, from the intravehicular activity suit worn inside the spacecraft, to the extravehicular activity suit used for spacewalks, and the extravehicular activity suit that serves a dual purpose. Each suit is designed for a specific purpose, and the color and design of the suits also serve specific functions. And finally, we've peered into the future, exploring how spacesuits will continue to evolve as we venture further into the cosmos. With missions to Mars on the horizon, the demands on spacesuits will only increase, and we can look forward to seeing how technology rises to meet these challenges. Thank you for joining us on this journey, and for taking the time to explore the fascinating world of spacesuits. If you enjoyed this trip through the cosmos, don't forget to subscribe and support the channel. And if you have any doubts or questions, feel free to comment below. Until next time, keep looking up.